Hello and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and Civilization Rising Tide with the NSA. We are at war with Chung Su. He decided he didn't like us anymore, didn't like my face, and he wanted to declare war. For really no other particularly good reason. As far as I can tell, he's not even doing much of anything. He's just sort of over here. And we're just... he's attacked the Pan-Asian Cooperative at the same time. I don't even understand what the AI was thinking. I'm pretty convinced it simply decided it disliked me so much that it wanted to declare war, and that was, like, all of its decision-making processing. I'm pretty sure. Kinda silly if you ask me, but whatever. We did get another virtue, which is awesome. We can get joy from variety, health for each type of basic resource that is improved. Now, these are basic resources, not strategic resources. So the better variety I have in, for example, coral, tubers, gold, chitin, resilin, copper, fungus. Like, these will all get me some additional health, at least in theory. So right now we are at 5. What happens if I pick this up? I bump up to 12. Excellent. And because we reached over 10 health, we get the next tier. We get minus 4% intrigue in cities from hostile covert operations. Also, we are bumped up to 7% production in cities instead of 4%. Again, having higher health is beneficial. It's totally worth it. Also know that we have 3 geothermal in our floating alien structure, it looks like. Even though we haven't got a citizen working out there, we just automatically get 3 geothermal, which is kind of nice. I'm not using any right now, but it's useful. Just having it around gives me some options later, yeah? Of course it does. Alright. Auto plant for production, cyto-nursery, launch complex, network. You get some additional diplomatic capital if we did this. Petrochemical, Pharmalab, thorium reactor, or tidal turbine. We did lose our trade convoy earlier, so let's pick that up. Now, I did notice that they're calling them trade convoys now, instead of trade vessels. I wonder if, because I got that, scientific research that allows for amphibious trade, if maybe trade vessels got removed, and now they're trade convoys. I don't know when that happened, because I didn't notice, but it does seem we only have one option now, so that would make some level of sense to me. Alright, let's start getting things like clinics and stuff like that, get our health going, get some science production, some basic buildings that we know we're going to want. Let's choose a new level of research as well. We did finish off robotics, which got us a level in supremacy and harmony. We could still use a lot more, though. Tactical robotics would give us the CNDR, which is a supremacy unit. Requires level 4 in supremacy and some Firaxite, but it's a strong supremacy unit. Spy satellites don't care. Swarm robotics would give us fishery improvements, and drone sphere, which is a unique wonder. Kinda nice. Not a massive requirement. It does also require some floatstone, which I don't have, but nonetheless kinda cool. Power systems would get us production from quarries and energy from geothermal wells. Well, I do have a geothermal well to upgrade, but it's only 1. We would unlock the Faraday Gyre, though. Energy maintenance is okay. Defense grid for the Panopticon. Defense perimeter. These are good defensive buildings, but not really a high priority for me. Alien biology. Worker miasma immunity could be nice. The miasmic repulsor. Genetic mapping would give us some culture, and the gene vault would be available for free worker units. I'm going to start working toward genetic mapping. Now, part of that is because I like the idea of every time I start a new city, I get a free worker. That means I don't have to worry about getting new workers, and they should be located right there, ready to go. Also, the extra diplomatic capital, plus 5, that makes wonders in this game a lot more valuable to me than they were previously. Also, I wouldn't mind getting some additional culture from paddocks, because I have at least 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. So that's a technology in like 7 turns that'll be worth 3 culture. I think that's a fairly good trade, all things considered. Now, Dao Ming Sochua, she canceled the reserve army, which I'm pretty sure she just requested a little bit ago, so I don't know what the AI is doing. Stellar Codex was just built by another colony, possibly one that I haven't even met yet, which is interesting. He thinks that my military sucks. Well, I just killed one of your ships, so shut up. What do you know? What do you even know? You're losing this war. A war that shouldn't have even started. Why are we even fighting? Why are we here? Sounds like something from Band of Brothers. Tide Hunter. Very slow units, but the invisibility will be nice. Solar Collector. Trade Convoy. Let's continue trading with Jinsoku Labs, which is now worth 9 production and 7 science. That's a lot, first off. So that bumps us up to 55 science per turn. That's pretty good. And a lot of production for Deep Castle. Good call, I think. Let's move you 3 tiles and then heal. Let's choose some production in Deep Castle. What do I want? Probably... Cyto Nursery, Auto Plant could be good. Tidal Turbine, though. Thorium Reactors are worth 6 energy. I mean, that's so good. Pharmalab for the health is good. Petrochemical Plant even could happen. Our petroleum tile is already worth a lot. We can additionally add on more production and more energy. It's not a lot, though. I mean, that's just two strategic production values, which is really not much different than, you know, Cyto Nursery or Auto Plant. I think we're going to go with the Thorium Reactor. We'll probably get a mission for the Tidal Turbine later, but that can wait. That can definitely wait. Network, you know what? This actually would get an additional science from the copper that we have located here, which is pretty nice. But I'm actually going to go ahead and get ourselves an artillery unit, which has a long range strength. I should be able to use that to punish this siege worm quite a lot, possibly get him out of here entirely. This explorer doesn't really have much to do. Maybe I should send him to go and do another expedition somewhere. In fact, I think I will. He's healed enough. He's fine. He's not really hurting. Get up! You're fine. He's faking. He's faking bacon. I wish I could fake bacon. I would love to fake bacon. Bacon is delicious. Alright, moving on. Now that Deep Castle is back in its proper territory, you'll see that our citizens have started populating this area up again, which is great. Let's see. Worker finished here. So let's move over and build some more farms, I suppose. This cruiser, we're going to start heading toward Dongye, his city. Let's see what he's got. Show me what you got, Korea. I want to know. Alright, cutters. You'll probably be the unit that I take the city with. Where's the other Tide Hunter? It's so invisible I can't even see it. There you are. Man, this unit is slow! So slow. Wow, it's got to be a really strategic unit. It really does. I would consider using the solar collector over by my new city and cover it up, but it only has 2 populations, so it's not really worth that much. Better to hold on to it until my either my current solar collectors fall out of the sky, or I can just get more energy out of my new city. So we have 4 naval units over here. Reasonable. Not super strong, but not weak either. Let's head off this direction. I want to start exploring, get closer, see if we can find anything. Healing here as well. We're going to get our Tide Hunter moving forward, our cutters moving forward. Basically, just playing logistics for now. Hi, honey, what you got?
I have oatmeal cookies.
Oatmeal cookies. I love oatmeal cookies. Thank you very much. See, my wife takes care of me. It's great.
Really
wow,
hot.
They're hot.
They're really hot.
They're very hot.
Oven.
I can tell. Thank you very much. Do these have chocolate in them, or are they just oats?
They're just oats. I have another batch of chocolate ones that I can eat.
All right, I'm looking forward to that. Wow, you gave me a
Eat
lot
all
of them,
7
too.
of those?
All 7? I could eat all 7, but I assumed you just brought in the plate for me to just take off of unless you want to sit here and eat with me.
No, well, not right now, because I have to...
Okay, so how about I just take 2, and you take this plate, and then if I want more, I'll yell.
Me, I'll eat all of them.
No, just have discipline. Don't eat them all. It's okay. I'll call for you when I want more. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Oh, boy. That was unscripted. Okay. Unit needs new orders. It's our worker. Well, you are now immune to miasma, which is kind of nice, but you're still in a lot of pain. Nonetheless, let's go up this direction and improve this other tile. I really did intend on building a worker in Deep Castle, didn't I? I should probably do that. Aliens detected. Oh, wow. Hi. So this is a Makara? Makara, yeah. It has a 28 strength. That's fairly strong. Fairly strong. Let's get our Tide Hunter down here. And we'll possibly want to start doing some damage. This thing still looks a little bit like a weird, demented seal to me, with crab arms. But it is an amphibious creature capable of traversing the coast, at least the coast. No, it's in the reef. Well, how's a reef count? Is a reef considered coast or is it ocean? I guess it's ocean. So yeah, they can be in the ocean and the land, which is kind of interesting. I don't know how aggressive they are, though. Could be very aggressive, could be fairly weak. Don't do nothing. Wow! That was a yawn. That was a yawn right there. Woo! Okie dokie do. You know something I actually intended on doing and I didn't do a while ago? I want to go to options. And I want to end quick combat. We'll see how it works. If I dislike it enough, we'll turn it back on. But I want to be able to see some of these ships take a few shots. Because I think that's fun. Alright, let's get closer. Let's heal. Let's get our cutters. And let's get our tide hunters. There we go. Quest decision. By land or by space. Repair facilities. Do we want orbital coverage? I never like orbital coverage. So I think I would rather just straight up get production. Yep, we'll do that. Better production for military units from our repair facilities, which already exist to create military units. So, good. Let's finish a worker in Deep Castle so we can start improving the new tiles that we got. What do we want to do here? I think the Old Earth Relic makes some level of sense. So, Tide Hunter, you can do a fair bit of damage. I'm going to move you into the city and take a shot. Wow. Okay. It appears to just... I was expecting, like, some sort of parabolic motion sensor missiles, but apparently not. Let's use our city to do some damage to it as well. And let's move our worker a little bit further out, because, I mean, I could build a farm, but I'd rather make sure that we don't lose it to an alien for some reason. That just seems silly. I don't know if he'll get aggressive out of this or not, so let's move on to the next turn. So, can we take this city? Realistically, does that seem possible? Possible, yes. Likely? I don't know. I can do a fair bit of damage to this. Yeah, okay. So, yes. Okay, so the strength of this cruiser is 26.4. Approximate damage inflicted 32, because we have a 10% combat bonus. And their strength is 22.8. So, between the two cruisers and a cutter and eventually a tide hunter, realistically, yes, I should be able to take that city, which would be kinda cool. Let's go ahead and go to the geothermal well. We have a pending diplomatic transition. You want reserve army again? All right, fine. I mean, I'll take your diplomatic capital for this turn, even though I don't expect to have it for very long. Let's move our tide hunter out here and start doing some more damage. Boom, boom, boom! Torpedoes in the water! Okay, and what do we want to build over here? Probably another farm. Manufactory I could do, but I'd rather not lose the health, at least not until I have to. So yeah, let's construct a farm there. And we'll construct a farm here. Change production. The network... tidal turbine for extra energy. We're starting to generate a fair bit of energy now. I'm going to build the Cyto Nursery because it's a fairly good all-around thing. And I'm going to eat this oatmeal cookie! Oh. Spicy. Got some nutmeg and stuff in it. It's probably rude to be talking in a microphone with my mouth full like this. I know, I'm a terrible example. Sue me. Alright, well, let's set you on sleep and move on. I definitely think I'm going to take this city away from the Koreans. I'm going to punish them. I'm going to punish them for declaring war on me for no good reason. You had no casus belli, don't tell me you did, I know you didn't. Black markets available. New technology discovered, goody goody gun drop. Alien nest discovered right next to our city. Okay. Change of priorities. Move the Tide Hunter forward and do some damage to the Sea Dragon. I need to clear that out before it becomes a problem. That's one thing I don't like about this game. Alien nests can pop up just pretty much anywhere there is an affinity resource if it's not in your borders directly. I think that's a little bit silly. But whatever. Quest failed. Hostile takeover. I wasn't even aware that I had that going. Maybe that's for my covert operations? In which case, that's kind of sad, because I'm working toward it, but apparently that wasn't good enough. Set you to sleep. We can move you forward one, and we're going to set you to heal. Tide Hunter, go this direction. Choose research. What do we want? Oh, we don't have miasma immunity. We didn't research alien biology. Okay. Genetic design. Ectogenesis pod. Well, we do have some geothermal coming into us, so this actually could be useful. Food for every 4 population. Interesting. Cloning plant for xenomass. That'll work, actually, in our capital city. And a gene garden. Requires level 2 impurity. Well, actually, if we pick up this technology, I think we will gain access to that. So yeah, let's start working toward genetic design. This unit requires orders. We'll just tell you to go to sleep for a little bit. And move on to the next turn. I was about to eat that cookie and just realized I'm not going to be able to talk for a little while. Whoops. I'm going to just spit that out. Alright, build a geothermal well. Build a geothermal well. Do a barrel roll. Next turn. Hey, Sea Dragon. You gonna pop over here and attack my Tide Hunter? Please do. My city will finish you off a lot faster. I don't like that I'm being surrounded by aliens, though. I always knew this was going to be an adventurous front, but oh, hi. You decided you want to get closer, huh? We probably should finish that sucker off. Let's get our Tide Hunter closer. Oh, it looks like the Pan-Asian Cooperative is already close by. Well, I can't really tolerate that now, can I? Let's do some damage. It's not going to kill it, though, unfortunately. Sleep, sleep, sleep. And let's finish it off with the Tide Hunter. Oh, there he goes. Sink into the abyss from whence you came. Choose production. Gene Vault. Yeah, why not? I'm going to do it. I like Wonders again. They were one of my favorite things to get in Civilization 5. So the idea of Wonders actually being useful again, it's really attractive to me. So the Pan-Asian Cooperative is just sort of sitting over here and taking a lot of damage for me. They're already tanking it. Maybe I should move forward. Yep, I'm going to move forward with my cutter. I'm going to tell you to sit tight because I don't think you can take this this city. So sit by. Move up here. We can do some damage. And in fact, we will. Why not? Our agents avoided the worst of that attack. I wasn't aware you had agents. I wasn't even going for your agents. So let's do a little damage, but not too much because I don't want the cutters to take that city. Wait, are you a land city? You're coastal, so I would assume that my cutters can take you, but I hope I don't have to send over a unit for that. You have a gunner here as well. Ooh, you're actually going to do some damage. Well, let's see what happens. Move on to the next turn. You destroyed his cutter instead. Or did a lot of damage to it, but didn't destroy it. Ooh! You have 2 range. I assumed you had 1. Fascinating. And you're still focusing on the Pan-Asian Cooperative, but you did move forward, and you are doing damage to the city. Okay, good. So I should be able to take this city fairly handily, it sounds like. And you're destroying the gunners for me. Excellent, I like that. And Manticore. Being destroyed by somebody's sub. Who are you? A unit was killed. My worker was destroyed. Oh, crud! Well, darn. That was silly of me. Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and finish this off. And use my cutter to take the city away. Only the lowest of the depraved would subject innocent civilians to what you have done. I'm going to create a puppet for now. Let's move... Well, let's see. I'm going to move my cruiser to do some damage to your gunners. I'm going to send my Tide Hunter a little bit forward, and let's see if we can find any more Koreans before they get over here. I'm going to hold on to my solar collector, but at some point it's going to be worth getting that up there. We have our artillery. I'm going to sit tight. That's going to be a good defensive unit. Oh, crud. We have 2 alien nests now. This is rapidly getting out of control, isn't it? Alright, let's destroy these little rippers, these finny little dolphins. I'm so sorry, guys. You're cute and all. I like you, but no, you can't be there. This is my territory. Mine. Mine! So no. 9! Both mine and 9. Did you get it? Did you get it? I think you got it. Alright, Vivarium, Ultrasonic Fence. Auto Plant probably makes the most sense here, or we could just start getting some other stuff. For example, we did lose a worker. Let's get ourselves a new one. That's the alien nest. We captured this city. I don't even think his gunner can take it. I'm pretty sure because it's a ranged unit, it has to do nothing. So we gained a city, basically, out of this war, which is pretty awesome. I'm thinking we probably can declare peace. Yes. War score. That's new. Maybe this was in Beyond Earth Vanilla and I didn't know about it, but they do apparently show how they're calculating the war. So he has gained no war score. I have 264. I am dominating. He will give me... Oh, wow. He will give me 75 political capital and 98 energy. Interesting. I like this. I accept these terms. Thank you for your city. Of course you would. Shut up, man. You don't get to be snippy at me. I just beat you. Alright. Cool. You're making a mistake by trusting them. She was mad at me for ending the war? Oh, she didn't finish her war, did she?
How may the corporation serve you?
Hi, America! Don't screw me over, please. The American Reclamation Corporation is here. Well, good to know. Yeah, so the Pan-Asian Cooperative is still at war. That's interesting. So he got me out of the war, but she's still at war, which means I lost respect with her. Now, was it possible for us to negotiate a simultaneous peace? A joint peace offer so that she wouldn't be mad at me? I'm not sure if that's an option or not. It's fascinating. Huh. Man, I like this game. I like where Rising Tide is taking this. This is interesting to me. This is very interesting to me. Alright, let's go ahead and start clearing out some of this hydrocoral. Huh. Well, we did get access to some Firaxite and Xenomass and stuff like that. A lot of Firaxite, in fact. And these tiles are worth a lot to me because of my relationship with the Pan-Asian Cooperative. Maybe if I was allied to the Pan-Asian Cooperative, we would have had a joint war. So we wouldn't have been able to declare separately and cause some friction? That's possible. I'm not strictly sure, but it is interesting. Huh. Well, let's move... Oh my gosh, the alien nests are all back. Let's kill the sea dragon, and we'll pillage next time. Try to kill off some of these aliens before they become a serious issue. We also have a city connection automatically established because it is a coastal city. In fact, View City, I do not have any trade routes with you. I probably don't want to leave you as a puppet for very long. It might be worth annexing you completely, but we'll see. Paranoid land grab or resource expansion, either way it's working. Wow, she respects that. She respects the fact that I am a large empire, or civilization. Interesting. Okay, well, good to know what she likes. Good to know how she likes it. She likes big stuff. Size matters to her. There ain't nothing wrong with that. So, you know, cool. Now I know how to make her happy. I know how to please that woman. But that is going to have to be enough for this video. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Pravus with Civilization Rising Tide. As the NSA, we completed our first war, and we gained some territory. We're now 4 cities strong, and we're probably going to be looking to expand again in the near future. But that's, you know, that's going to have to wait till next time. So I hope you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you then.